And I have got the Senate with me again in a video. What's going on, the Senate?
Oh, I'm doing good. I'm excited for this tourney.
Dude, it is. Okay, so we're going to do a top 15 tournament again. Super excited to get into this. And for those, we did this last month, and it was one of my most viewed videos last month. Check this out. And so if you guys want to keep this tradition going every month, reveal the list, and then do a tournament, let me know down in the comments. I think this is fun to do. I would love to do it every month. What about you?
Oh, I think these tournaments are great. Especially because you can kind of see how the game changes. Because they introduce another character and then it kind of mixes things up. Sometimes they don't come out on top. Sometimes they do.
Right.
So I think it makes for a fun kind of progress of the game.
Our first match is actually going to be the #1 seed, Grand Admiral Thrawn versus Rex, and we traded this out. We put Rex in instead of Hermit Yoda because, I mean, do we really need to see Hermit Yoda in a 1v1?
Yeah, he's I mean, no, we don't.
So prediction for this one: Do you think Rex stands a
Thrawn.
chance against Maul or against Thrawn? I just don't see it.
No, this is gonna be over quick.
Here we go. Fractured. Boom. He could remove the turn meter, but oh, he does his. Oh yeah, he's done. Boom.
That was
not
a nail biter.
even close.
Honestly, I think Hermit Yoda might have stood just about, maybe even a better chance.
All right, here we go. So Palpatine versus General Kenobi. How do you think this is gonna play out? I mean, Jenkin's really tanky, but Palpatine's so built for Jedi, isn't he?
Yeah, I think, look at that. General Kenobi, he takes about, I think it's 30, either 15, 30% protection or health every turn.
When Palpatine is active, it started every day. 20%.
20% of their max health. So if General Kenobi can't take him out with his basic, and
okay, here we go. I'll hit auto. He's got that retribution at least, and he's not.
It's foresight.
The foresight is helping him, but it's that 20% tick that he's getting killed by.
Yeah, he made it a little close, but
ouch.
There's just no way. There's no way.
So we'll have Palpatine and Thrawn in the next round.
Really good.
All right, now we've got Commander Luke and Nest. First timer to the list. What do you think about this one?
I think Commander Luke has this. Nest she's not really meant for 1v1s because the whole point, where she shines is where everybody's kind of, ganging up on her and she gets that protection. You can't do anything about her. And so 1v1, it's, essentially like Fracture where it's just not, it might as well just be an attack. And
that's
so
exactly
I think Commander Luke's
what I'm thinking as
even
well.
though Nest is really good.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking because what's going to happen is Nest will gain the protection, but it won't matter because it'll immediately be her turn and she'll lose it.
Yeah, she'll lose it. She'll attack. It's going to be a moot. It's not going to make any difference whatsoever. So
here we go. Ooh. See, there's some protection up. Oh, it's kind of working against Luke. Oh!
Yeah, I know.
There was a little bit of hope there.
I think she stacks health. Is it max health or is it I think it's just health steal maybe. When she takes more attacks and everything, and just in a 1v1 she's just not meant for it. It's not that she's not good, it's just that 1v1 is not meant for Nest.
Right.
Sucks for this tournament, but
I know, right? All right, here we go. We've got the Wampa versus Nihilus. This is a compelling match.
This could go either way. It just depends on if Nihilus can get to Annihilate, because there's no way he's going to get through Wampa, on his protection up and everything. So if Wampa can get through Nihilus before he can get Annihilate off, then he's dead.
I'm not hitting auto yet because I want to talk about this for a bit. I feel like I don't think we've seen this match yet. And this is really compelling to me because both of these characters have been really good 1v1 characters. Wampa has the counter. He's got the DPS. He has the potential to burn through Darth Nihilus. But if he doesn't do it fast enough, then he's going to get annihilated. And I think, for Nihilus, it's can he get to annihilate? If he can, he'll win. If he can't, he'll lose.
An important factor in this, too, is that Nihilus has his lead active, which has so much health steal. And so he might end up protecting. He might end up regenning enough to the point where he makes it to an annihilate. I guess we'll find out. I don't know. I could go either way.
All right, here we go. Ooh, see, look, he's done barely any damage.
He's got a lot of health. Look at that, though.
Ooh, can Wampa do it quick enough, though?
Oh,
ooh, look at all these turns.
Though.
Oh, he's got the dots.
Yeah,
I think he can do it. Oh! Oh, man.
I love Nihilus, but Wampa is just so strong in those 1v1s.
That's a pretty shafty first round draw for Nihilus. All right, on to the right side of the bracket, we've got Talzin versus Ray Jedi Training. And Ray is also one of those 1v1 masters. I just don't see Talzin pulling this off. I don't know. What do you think?
I mean, if she can get a few plagues to sit.
Yeah. Oh,
you know,
she's got it right now.
Gonna be, yeah, that might be rough.
I don't know. I just don't. I don't see it.
Yeah, I think Ray's got this.
The foresight is. See, look, she's already wiped the plague away. There's no chance. Yep, this is over.
Bye, Talzin.
Goodbye, Talzin.
That was rough.
All right, here we go. We've got Darth Sion versus R2-D2. Darth Sion is the reigning 1v1 champ. I don't see R2-D2 dethroning him unless he's able to get a string of stuns in a row.
Yeah, if he can stun multiple times, I think he can make it happen. But yeah, this is looking rough already.
Ooh, he hasn't landed a single stun though. And you know what sucks about R2-D2 in 1v1 is he never does his AoE.
No stuns.
And that would really help him, I think, if he could land a burn. But oh yeah, that was not close. All right, we got Darth Vader versus Darth Traya. What do you think about this one? I actually think this might be closer than people realize.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen Traya. I mean, she wasn't in the tournament last month, and so
right.
I don't know how she's gonna do. I think maybe with isolate and everything. I think maybe she's gonna.
Ooh, she did Saber Storm. She's got the ability to block. Vader can also do his. See, the thing about Traya, it's the protection up that's really killing Vader right now. But the thing about it is she can
not using his AoE.
Be squishy. Well, he's been ability blocked like half the battle.
Oh, he's good.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he's not going to eat through with his basic like that.
Oh.
Yeah, she's killing him.
Yep, nothing. Oh, man. See, I feel like if Vader would have had a chance to do Culling Blade, he could have had a chance. Because a good Culling Blade against Traya could take her out. But he was just, because of Saber Storm, he was ability blocked the whole time.
Yeah, she seems tanky, but it's usually like when you see her, taking big hits, it's just because she's got so much protection up because you've been attacking Sion and Nihilus. But just by herself, she's really doesn't have all that much.
All right, now we have got Raidhan versus BB-8, and poor BB-8. We always torture BB-8 in these tournaments because BB-8 is one of the best characters in the game. So how do you leave BB-8 off? But BB-8 is just not built for a 1v1.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to counter and he's going to put tenacity down, which is really annoying when he's countering, and because, when he has roll with the punches, he's going to get an assist off. But in a 1v1, he's just... I mean, yeah. Poor guy.
I didn't even get to hit auto before BB-8 was pretty much dead.
Hey, but he's got that secret intel, just in case.
BB-8, I'm so sorry. I love you, but you're just not... Okay. All right, on to the second round. So here are the results for round number 1. And for our first match, we are going to have Palpatine versus Thrawn. And I actually think this is a really good match.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. The shock is going to be...
I think Palpatine's got this, because Fracture just isn't that useful. Ooh, but that's true. Thrawn has the cleanse.
He gets the protection up.
Ooh, that's actually going to really be the kicker here.
He keeps on using
But Palpatine can heal.
Oh, wow.
Oh, but there's not very many people to steal health from. Wow.
Wow.
All right.
See, it's interesting because you get all these characters that in a typical 1v1 just have different abilities because all of their leaders are applying. So with Thrawn, he had the cleanse on his Grand Admiral's command as well as maneuver. And so he had 2 cleanses. That was just kind of too much. Yeah. Double cleanse with protection up on one of them. That's like, you're never going to eat through that, That's huge, actually.
That pretty well rendered Palpatine's kit useless in the 1v1. So Thrawn is really built to handle Palpatine, it turns out.
Especially because it's such a big protection up. I mean, it's 40%.
Yeah,
right?
Oh my gosh.
That's a lot.
Next up, we got 40%. Commander Luke Skywalker versus the Wampa. This is another really good match. I think the Wampa's got it.
They both counter. I don't know if CLS can heal enough to get through Wampa.
We'll
I mean, he
see.
can remove turn
What's your
meter
bet?
too.
I'm betting
I don't
Wampa.
know. Yeah, I'm gonna go with CLS just to you know.
Okay.
Just have opposition. Right. We'll see.
Uh-oh. Oh, there's that protection.
Already got protection up. He's gonna start countering.
You got it
so much.
You're
oh yeah,
because
he has double. Yeah, never mind. It's Wampa for sure.
Come on, baby. Oh. Oh man.
Because he has double damage on
Rebels.
Rebels.
The stun. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
I can't believe that.
He was like within an inch of his life and then called to action. Oh my goodness.
That was insane. I cannot believe Wampa lost that. He had double damage. He literally like won.
And he's like against a rebel. We didn't even talk about that.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Because, yeah, I forgot he had double damage on CLS because he's a rebel. That made it hard. And the dots and everything. If the dot would have one more dot on him, maybe.
Yeah.
He would have died before even taking another turn. But he was able to heal all the way up to 50-50. And wow, that's surprising.
Good match. I feel like you could run that match 10 times and have a different result every time. Because that really
probably,
felt like the
honestly.
Wampa could have easily taken that if it would have just gone slightly different.
Yeah, probably.
All right, here we go. Raidhan versus Treya.
Bonus attack.
I don't know what to think about this one.
I think Treya's gonna win this easy, personally.
I don't know. I mean, if Han can get a stun train going, I do think Treya probably will, but we'll see. Ooh. Oh, ooh. Yeah, I think... Oh, I don't know. Han's get... Oh, look at this. This is close. Ooh. Oh, no.
No
the
way.
protection up. Oh, my goodness. Oh, why'd you... Oh!
He beat her, dude. I can't believe that. This is like...
This is insulting to canon. Han Solo could never take... Look, I love Han. Han is in my name. But, wow.
The 11 seed upsets the 3 seed.
Now we've got another really compelling match. We got Sion versus Rey Jedi Training. So this is the former champion versus the prior champion before that. So what are your thoughts?
I don't know. Did they fight last month?
Honestly, I should have looked at the bracket before we did this, but I'm not sure.
I don't remember who.
I don't remember
if they fought. I think that Sion. I think he's gonna win if he can get to Held by Hatred. I think he's gonna win because he's gonna start dishing out a ton of damage.
Kicker. And he can clear all of the buffs that benefit Rey so much. So
including the foresight. Yeah, I think that's gonna be huge.
I wouldn't count Rey out though. I think she could win it. I don't think she will, but I think she could.
Yeah, she's going to cleanse and dispel. Oh, but his second special hits through Foresight, too.
He's getting close to Held by Hatred, though, already. Ooh. That resist was huge. If she... Oh, look at this. He's getting close. Oh, no, but the protection up. Oh, there's Held by Hatred. Oh, but look at that.
He didn't heal because of it. Oh, but I mean, it doesn't matter because he's still got the revive.
Yeah. Oh!
Big hit. Big money. Big money. Big money right there. Sion, my boy.
There we go. So now we are down to our final four. Here we go. Now we've got Raidhan and Sion. I think we're going to have a final of CLS and Sion. What do you think?
Yeah, I think Sion's going to take it again. We'll see.
The stage is set. Could Han dethrone the Beast? If he's able to land stuns, I think it could happen, but Sion just has really solid tenacity. It's hard to land a stun on him.
Yeah, he's really good, man.
Sion is he's a good man.
He's tanky. He deals a lot of damage, recovers protection. He dispels. He taunts. He revives. He does everything you need.
Oh, we'll see. I would be pretty shocked if Han could pull this off. I would be really pleased actually if Han could. But look at this. We got to clear those.
His crit did 2,000 damage.
Han really needed
to heal himself.
And there's Held by Hatred. Yeah, it's over now.
Yeah, he's dead.
Ouch.
Yeah, it's a bummer. You get pain on him, and Han starts dealing out, 2,500 damage crits. That's not gonna cut it.
Okay, here we go. Now we are on to our final match. We've got CLS versus Sion. I wish this was more interesting to me. I feel like Commander Luke Skywalker is going to get steamrolled by Sion, but I could be wrong. I would love it if Commander Luke could pull this off just to do the upset, but this has got to be Sion's match.
Because it just depends on if he can keep pain off and get a lot of turn meter removal.
Ooh.
And stuns, and he can start stunning, then I think that's going to be big.
All right, here we go. I'm going to hit auto. Ooh, those stun and turn meter removal. Ooh.
Yeah, see, he might never get a turn.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No way. Oh.
Wow. That wasn't even close.
Commander Luke Skywalker,
is
the
dethroned.
1v1 champion of June, dethroned Sion. No, I did not see that coming. That was just good RNG for Commander Luke.
Yeah, I think it's amazing. Especially when you consider CLS made it to the final with that just about death against Wampa. He almost didn't even make it. And we already know how Sion versus Wampa goes. Single elimination makes it kind of rough. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and that's kind of how this turned out. But it's exciting. Mixes it up. It's tough to.
It makes it exciting to do every month. I mean, obviously, I kind of thought this is just going to be the same deal, Sion straight to the top, but it's clearly not. So exciting stuff. Thanks everyone for joining me for the video. Thanks the Senate for joining me for the video. If you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And again, if you want to see tournaments every month after I reveal the top 15 list to you, let me know, my friends, and I will be happy to do them every month. All right, my friends, thanks for joining us for the video, and as always, don't forget.
My dead body.